Let's check out some of the most shocking murders done by children. All right, these are some really bad murders in these children.
Why did this young boy shoot his mother in the face? Lionel Tate.
All right, let's see what we got going on here.
1999. Kathleen Tate was asked to look over Tiffany Eunick. When Kathleen left the young girl with her younger son, Lionel Tate, to go take a rest, she had no idea what she was going to wake up to. Lionel woke Kathleen up with a terrifying statement. Tiffany isn't breathing. When Kathleen rushed to check in on the young girl, she was horrified to find her lying unconscious, with bruises all over her body and a cracked skull. Lionel later told authorities that he was practicing wrestling moves on the young girl, similar to the ones he watched on television. But child abuse experts had a hard time believing the story, because according to them, the injuries sustained by Tiffany were the equivalent of her being thrown off a third floor after rejecting the initial plea deal. Lionel has spent most of his life in and out of prison. Daniel Petrie. The sinister child became friends with another boy in his neighborhood, Gabriel Cole, and they enjoyed each other's company because of a common interest that ultimately led to a horrific crime. Gabriel borrowed $20,000 in in-game currency from Daniel, and after he couldn't pay it back, Daniel broke into his house and assaulted him.
Over $20K?
When Gabriel's mother came back home, she had no idea what she was about to
witness. That's crazy. It's like $100.
She found him in a pool of blood and dismembered.
What?
Oh, I ran out there.
Killing someone over a video game is one of the most sinister things.
And dismembering him?
But this next kid is even worse than Daniel. Kipland Kinkle. Kipland was a troubled high school freshman, and he was expected to come to his school in Thurston for an expulsion hearing, but he had other plans.
You had 5 weapons, you had 2 knives, is that correct?
After buying a pistol from his friend, Kipland shot his father in the back at home, dragged his body aside, and when his mother came home,
he killed his
she
dad?
met the same fate and was shot 6 times in the face.
And his mom?
A gentleman that's obviously deceased.
He's going to be expelled from school, so he kills his mom and dad?
Against the door.
I mean, he should have killed anyone, but...
In the concrete, we find Faith Kinkle. She's also deceased and covered by a sheet.
I didn't want to. I love my dad.
That don't even make sense, guys.
But Kipland didn't stop there. He went on to carry out a shooting spree at his school.
Recall how many students were in this area?
Holy crap.
Do you know this student that you hit?
Ultimately,
if you heard about this, let me know in the comments below. I've never heard this. I'm sure it's on the news.
Fernandez. This one might leave you feeling a little more conflicted than the previous story. When Christian's mom left to drop his older brother to school, he was left alone with his younger half-brother David Galarraga like usual. However, one day something snapped inside of Christian, and he aggressively shoves his younger brother's head against a bookshelf, killing him. Christian
just got so angry with him.
What happened to his head? I pushed him against a bookshelf.
And said he was thinking about his stepfather when he committed the act.
Why'd you push him?
What?
Oh, my stepdad did it to me.
Aww.
His stepfather shot himself in the head in front of him before he could be arrested for charges of child molestation and sexual abuse.
Don't give him the right
to traumatize
to do that,
but this next
definitely
kid
traumatized.
isn't going to get anyone's sympathies because of the horrific crimes he committed.
Eric Smith,
on
bro.
August 2nd, 1993, a local teenager named Eric Smith murdered Derek Roby, a 4-year-old boy who lived across the street. This event left a terrible impression on the small town of Sonoma, New York. Smith, 13, had seen the youngster strolling by himself to a park summer camp early that morning.
What's a 4-year-old doing by himself?
To show the kid a shortcut to get him into a wooded area. He battered Derek to death with rocks and strangled him when they were apart.
Grandpa!
It's terrible.
Grandpa.
Yeah. I was there when my grandson confessed.
When Roby was told that her son never showed up at the park, she filed a missing person report.
Man.
Derek's body was discovered hours later in the woods not
That's
far
terrible.
from the park. Eric Smith spent 28 years in prison and was freed earlier in February 2022.
No, he's free now.
I want to, get married, raise a family.
Oh, he's out there. Maybe he's a changed man. If you think so, let me know in the comments below if you think he's a changed man.
Is he a changed man after all these years?
All right, if you're liking videos like that, let me know by giving me a thumbs up in this video. I'll keep going if we get at least 10 thumbs up. We'll find out more videos like this. Hey, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, peace out.